peace and love. Remember, like, share, subscribe at Bo the Poet, YouTube. Mind your thoughts. There's someone that wants your mind. So hopefully you checked out my last couple of videos. The last one. A friend of mine called me and said, "Man, you got down on people." And it's like, no, I'm just, it's a whole nother thing out there. Y'all gotta realize that. Y'all gotta excuse the light. I'm gonna try to, let's do it like that. Hold up, let's turn this around. Yeah, you gotta realize we're in a whole nother dimension. We are transitioning. Things are happening at super quick rate. You know what I'm saying? And I want to speak on this real fast. You know what I'm saying? Some sentiments that I've heard. Especially one from this lady, female, so-called black lady, Ivy League professor of psychiatry, mental health professional, and I seen the the interview, part of the interview, and the part of the interview that disturbed me was she said, she was talking about it's all right to not be around people who didn't vote the way you voted during Thanksgiving, and you need space for yourself, and I'm advising my clients, I'm like, first of all, this was like a couple of days after the election, so you mean to tell me that there are people who are so emotionally in this election that it has disrupted their mental, that they need, I need space because Kamala didn't win. You know what I'm saying? And I said this earlier, in one of my other videos. I said this earlier. I purposely waited until after this, after the contest, to bring some things out about her and people like her. You know what I'm saying? Because we need to take a look at that shit. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you right now. Research Friedman, and then go to let me see, because the C-SPAN was where they played the and shout out to Sabby Sab. I watched Sabby Sab's show, and she had the whole thing. So I tell you, go to Sabby Sab. If you don't know who that is, that's a content creator on YouTube. Go to Sabby Sab, and she did the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? She did a whole show breaking it down about the Freedmans and Kabbalah. Yeah, and I'm gonna just leave it like that. So, but but the interview with the psychiatrist, just showed me like, wow, people was really that invested, like emotionally. You know what I'm saying? And then I thought about, because I seen some of the posts, people upset, people saying all kinds of stuff, I see one chick, she talking about she's scared to go to sleep because she gonna wake up a slave. I was like, baby girl, you ain't got to worry about that. You ain't got to worry about going to sleep and waking up being a slave. Before you go to sleep, you already a slave. You can go to sleep. We need you to go and get your rest so you can get up and do some slaving like you do. You know what I'm saying? Because your mind, you know what I'm saying? And see, it's all about the mind. And for this psychiatrist to say this is so irresponsible. And it shows the lack of intelligence, listen, just because you got a degree and you got something and people pay you, you know what I'm saying, you call yourself a psychiatrist, but that's not psychiatry. You know what I'm saying? This is a time that we're supposed to be healing, not separating. We're supposed to be coming together. You know what I'm saying? In spite of. You know what I'm saying? Listen, if we was all the same, wouldn't that shit be boring as fuck? You know what I'm saying? We different to learn from each other. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel one way, you feel another. That don't mean we got to not be around each other at a time, especially at a time when it's supposed to be about, Thanksgiving is supposed to be about coming together, family, you know what I'm saying? Bonding, healing. You know what I'm saying? And this bitch talk, excuse me, yeah, but that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Gonna come out and tell people, basically alienate yourself. You know what I'm saying? Go sit in the corner and it's okay to take a time out. No, bitch, we ain't playing them type of games and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We real people. We ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? That psychological, metaphoric BS that they done taught you to teach people. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, come on, man. For real? Man. See, my attitude is so different. I'm gonna tell you what. Like I said, I get up early. Like right now, it's like, where I'm at, it's 2:49 a.m. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shit, I get up to get it before some of you even go down. But some of y'all still about ready to nod out. You know what I'm saying? From yesterday, and I'm already into to today. Anyway, so one of the memes I read this morning, and I've seen a lot of people post it, and I sat back and I started thinking about it, and I like to be honest with myself, and the meme was like saying that they want to see everybody make it, and I'm like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to see everybody make it. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? And you know why? Because everybody ain't down with, like, everybody ain't down like I'm down. Weight broke the wagon, and some of y'all is dead weight. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all want to wait till it get good to jump on the wagon. Look, if you can bring something to the party, cool. You know what I'm saying? But if you just coming, just to hang around because you think it's gonna be cool, nah. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't got time for no low vibrational stank energy. You heard? I just ain't dealing with it. I'm not dealing with it. So some of y'all, and then listen, some of y'all want to be right where you want to be. You want to stay where you want to stay, but you want to come every now and then and peep over here. Ain't nobody got time for that. You know what I'm saying? Listen, people don't want to take the journey. I had a brother tell me that a couple weeks ago, because he posted something and I replied to it. I made a comment, and he got triggered, so he wanted my receipts. Dude, I'm the receipt. You see what I'm saying? I am the receipt. Receipts is for people who buy stuff. When you go buy something, you get a receipt. This is my life. I bought this. I'm the receipt. You know what I'm saying? If you want what I got, then you better do what I did. Because I'm not giving you. Because what I look like, bringing you to where I'm at, and you're not qualified to be there because you didn't take the journey. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't take the journey, you might stand here, but you won't be here. You feel me? We not in the same place. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not willing to do what you need to do to get there, I'm not going back, and I'm not bringing you. You know what I'm saying? Because you dead weight. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in there conversating, you standing around looking stupid because you don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because you refuse to take the journey. You know what I'm saying? Listen. Man, look. I could... Look. And some of y'all might think I'm wrong, but you know what I'm saying? I don't care what you think. I really don't. Because I'm not... It's not even about being right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's about interpretation. You know what I'm saying? And see, I know the word. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about, when I say the word, I know you're talking about, oh, you know the Bible. No, because the Bible is just a book. You know what I'm saying? They got many books. But that's the word of God. All words is the word of God. Everything you speak is the word of God. God is all and all is God. So how can you just condense it into one thing and say this is it, everything else is null and void? Come on now. You know what I'm saying? That's mind luck. You know what I'm saying? You lucky you still got your mind after they done infuse you with all that BS. You know what I'm saying? Think about it, man. You know what I'm saying? If listen, I don't argue with people because they not qualified. I'm gonna say what I gotta say. Now I know it was because it was two of them that was trying to come at me, and I told them I'm not educated, so therefore I don't succumb or uphold the educational standard. The way to do it, the way because a lot of people that get educated, they get this attitude like they know. You know what I'm saying? And I will give them this. They have a discipline about them. However, that discipline, a lot of times keep them from advancing past the one degree that they got. 360 degrees in life, you know what I'm saying? If you're not willing to take the journey, if you don't realize if your life is not a journey, you know what I'm saying? And that everything should, could, and should be under suspicion. That it might just be a little bit more, Consider the possibility. But we got, in this thing, there are some people, and this is why I say I'm not down with everybody making it. Because some people don't want to make it. Some people is good right where they at. They don't want to go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? They safe. You remember in the Matrix? You remember old boy? He turned his back and wanted to set up his whole team so he could go back to shit that he knew wasn't real. You know what I'm saying? And I know that's just a movie, but that's how some people are. You know what I'm saying? Just like what was that movie? Damn. About the two brothers, Wesley and Wesley and old boy. And old boy was like, man, leave. Where I'm gonna go? What I'm gonna do? That's all I know. And he ain't trying to know nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I've been in them crossroads, we're like, damn, what I'm gonna do? This all I know. And then I heard a voice say, learn something new. And ever since then, it's been on. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully it'll be on for you too. So, look, I ain't dealing with no low vibrational stank energy. Keep that to yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you dealing like that, we alike. You know what I'm saying? We brothers, we sisters, we family. If you ain't, you just a nigga I know. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe at Bo the Poet, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. I'm all over the place. I'ma holler at you later. Peace.